Hey everybody, David Essel here. You know, of all the people that I've had a chance to interview over the years when it comes to intimacy and sexuality, a deep love connection, Barbara Keesling has to be one of my favorite interviews. Barbara is so amazing. She's a PhD author of multiple books on sexuality, intimacy, and more. And her story is incredible. I mean, just her story alone is so amazing. She was a postal worker. She was a mail carrier in Los Angeles and was driving, delivering mail, and couldn't stand her work. She just knew she had a greater purpose. And every day she would get the classifieds out and she would go ahead and circle different jobs, looking for jobs. And one day, she saw this job from Masters and Johnson with their Sexuality Institute, and that they needed someone to do specific roles within sexuality. She went, signed up, got the job, was so excited. I know that that's not a pun intended. Was so excited about the world of sexuality, the world of intimacy, that she ended up going on and getting her PhD in it, and then has taught now at universities in the state of California, as well as writing all kinds of awesome books. I mean, just a great story of someone. And once again, with so many of the people that I'm talking about on this YouTube channel, all these success stories that I'm sharing with you, it's people that follow their passion, isn't it? And hers was sexuality. What a great passion to follow. Well, I remember one of the times I interviewed her, I said to her, Barbara, we were talking about positions and toys and gadgets and how to bring more fun into your sex life. And I said to her, Barbara, and I was being very serious because we were on this topic, I said, Barbara, what's the most important position with a couple in regards to intimacy, connection, and sexuality? Like, is there a position that is the most important one, is the most fulfilling position for a couple to get into? And there was this long pause, and then she said, yes, a philosophical one. The philosophical position between two people in a love, intimate relationships is the most important position that we could talk about today. And ladies and gentlemen, that blew my mind. It took us in this most incredible direction. The interview, I never thought the interview would go down this path. It went down this amazing path about two people being, well, what's a philosophical position? What's agreeing on a philosophical position is that two people want to please each other equally as well. There isn't like a taker and a giver, that they're both equally yoked, that they both so badly want to please their partner. That's a powerful philosophical position to be on the same side with, that they're both open-minded, that they're both nurturing and loving, that they're both, and the list went on and on and on. Isn't that incredible? Because lots of times, and if you've been in a relationship with someone for any length of time at all, I hear it as couples come into my office, is that, we're bored, our sex life is dead, we're making love once a month now, and it used to be 3 times a week, and, can you guide us on new tools, or are there certain lotions to excite us? And Barbara really opened up my mind. This is a number of years ago, but she just blew my mind wide open about what it really takes to go to the deepest level of intimacy, and that is to be on the same philosophical level. So talk about that with your partner. If you're sitting right now saying, I'd love to take my intimate life deeper, I'd love for our sexuality to become more beautiful together, talk about the philosophical approach. Talk about, what are your needs? Like, this would be a great exercise to do, is to say, honey, I'm going to take notes right now. What are your needs physically, emotionally, that I'm not fulfilling, even spiritually in bed? I'm going to take notes of all your needs. And then reverse it. And then the other person asks you that same question. What are your needs, emotionally, physically, spiritually? And if we can get on the same wavelength, do you know that our lovemaking will be so much more enjoyable, so much deeper, so much more fulfilling, and so much more erotic? Yeah, we can say that. Even more erotic in nature when you're on the same philosophical level. If I can help you in any way, for 24 years now, I've been working with couples and individuals and expanding their intimacy, expanding their sexuality, expanding all parts of their love relationship, expanding the concept, the knowledge, the definition of love, bringing even divine union, the sacred sexuality into a relationship. Go to talkdavid.com. That's talkdavid.com, and look at all the work that we do. We do one-on-one work as well as couples work, over the phone, in person. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. Success stories are just incredible, all on the site. I'll look forward to helping you to reach a deeper level of intimacy with your partner. Until next time, have the most incredible day. I'm David Essel, wishing you